on, Victoria. You're going to be late.
Fancy some brekkie?
No, I'm not hungry.
Morning.
You all right?
Listen, I'm going to get off, get my stuff sorted for my exams. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Wants to know why you won't take it to see Andy and Katie.
Because I'm busy.
Why can't Robert take me?
Because he's got exams. I'll take you as soon as I can.
He said that ages ago.
You'll see them soon enough. Come on. Get in the car.
Hiya. Nice dressing gown. Anything underneath?
What do you want?
I just wondered if you got those revision notes I gave you.
You've come round here at 8 in the morning for them. You must be desperate.
Just wanted to catch you in your jimmies.
Besides, back.
So what's she up to now?
Well, last night, out we go. She's in a top mood. And this morning, it's like she's rediscovered her inner cow.
Do you know what I think?
What?
I think you're taking all of this far too personally. She's stressed, that's all. As soon as she's finished this exam, she'll be fine.
I hope so.
Well, of course she will. What else could it be? I mean, you two are fine, aren't you?
I suppose.
There you go, then. Where is she now?
She got to school.
Not without this, I hope.
Right. How's the little one this morning?
She's fine. What happened last night?
How do you mean?
What did you tell Scott about us?
I didn't say anything.
So why is he in a funny mood this morning? I've told you she's all right, so give over.
Morning. All right. What have you told her? Nothing. You better not have. Oh, give me some credit.
Here we are. What's this?
Is she going to be here all day?
Yeah, why? Is it a problem?
I just want to know, that's all.
You going to work?
Yes?
And it's not going to bother you then, is it?
Katie? Have you seen my wellies?
Look at these.
Nice one. I don't suppose you've fed them, have you?
Of course I did.
What about the heifers?
Well, I thought you'd do them before you went to the sale.
Scared more like.
I'm not scared of cows, Andy.
You're gonna have to get used to them.
Well, what's the point if you're getting rid of them?
I'm only selling one.
What time are you back tonight?
Depends what time the sale finishes.
So what organ removes salt water and glucose from the bloodstream?
The same one that takes it to the urea.
Ah, nice, and I'm very impressed. Listen, could do us a favour, could you?
What's that?
Bring me the exam paper when you're finished.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, I've got to go. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see you before you went in.
Will you stop hassling me?
I'm not.
Then what are you doing here?
As soon as you forgot your lucky mascot, I thought I'd bring it for you, but if you don't want it, then...
All right, no, thanks. See ya.
Do you want the toilet or something?
No, I'm waiting for the post.
You getting a letter from that bit of kimono of yours?
No, Lisa's expecting another from my dad. Thought if it come today, I could take it over to her.
I shouldn't worry. The international mail's not as reliable as your old man, is it? Probably got held up somewhere.
Aye?
How was your date, then?
It was special.
Had an enjoy a meal, did she?
Just thought it was grand.
Funny that. She was in the pub all night.
Aye, well, I didn't want you thinking all that work had gone to waste.
So what happened?
I think there's another man on the scene.
Really?
So I've heard.
Blimey, she's a bit of a dark horse. What are you going to do now?
What's his space?
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
There's an inflatable ring in my shed if you want to sit on that.
These cushions will be fine, thank you.
Thought it would have been better when they stuck needle in it.
If it's all the same with you, I would rather not talk about it.
No point in being embarrassed.
Enough! If I'd have wanted the whole world to know about it, I'd have put an ad in the Alton Courier.
You'd have said her mama to if it had just told Viv up. She's got a bigger circulation.
Seth, the whole point is I don't want folk knowing about it.
The secret's safe with me. Won't mind having a look at it.
The only person getting anywhere near my problem is Mrs. Winkworth, the district nurse. So will you get off your useless backside and put that kettle on? Don't even think about it.
About what?
Making some cheap crack about useless backsides.
Never crossed my mind. But now you come to mention it.
Out!
You all right? I brought you some lunch.
You don't give up, do you?
Not when I want something, no. What about you? What do you want?
I want to know what you and Scott were talking about last night.
Don't you think he'd have said something if I'd told him?
So how come he was fine last night before he went out with you?
Hey, don't blame me for his bad mood. You're the one he keeps arguing with.
So what did the two of you talk about all night?
Mad stuff.
Like what?
I got it wrong, all right? I thought he was on to us, but he wasn't. It's just me jumping to conclusions again. Get a break, yeah?
You lost something?
Those pliers.
Andy's got them. I think Katie might have broken something.
Did he say what?
Yeah, she chipped the nail feeding the hens.
Well, at least they're feeding them. Did he say how he was getting on with the silage?
No.
What about those heifers? Is he thinking of selling them?
I don't know.
You don't know much, do you?
I can name you every English king and queen since 1066.
Aren't you interested in how he's doing?
I'm not as interested as you are.
Well, I just want to make sure he's all right. If he sold some of those heifers soon enough, he could make some money.
So why don't you go and tell him that?
I'll just think I'm sticking my nose in.
No, he won't. Besides, if he has broken something, he'll need you to show him which end of the pliers to use.
Oi, son! You've been up our way, yeah?
Which way's that?
Dingle way.
Oh, not yet, no.
Well, they're expecting some urgent letters.
Oh, well, I'll get up there as soon as I can.
You can give them to me if you like. I'll take them.
Well, I suppose it would save me a trip. There you go.
Cheers, Posty. Here!
I'm glad that's over with. Went better than I thought, though, you know. Where you off?
Just gonna get a sarnie. Hungry?
Not for food.
What's got into you?
Come on.
I'm not jumping into bed with you if you're gonna be a morning cow later on.
You telling me you got a headache next?
I'm being serious.
So am I.
Nah, I'm gonna get some lunch.
You turning me down?
But it looks like it.
You're not eating at home, then?
What do you think?
Yeah, don't blame you. You know, if this gets out, I've had it. So what are you going to do about it, then?
I'd like to forget about it, pretend it never happened.
Bit late for that, innit?
It doesn't help, you know, the fact that Chloe keeps bringing her back to the house all the time. She's right there in front of me. I can't say anything.
Can't be easy.
No, it's not. And then there's you.
You don't have to worry about me.
Well, I'm beginning to wish I'd kept my mouth shut.
Hey, I might be a lot of things, but I'm not a grass, all right?
Hey, have you got your car on the road yet?
Just about.
Oh, you give me some lessons when you do.
He hasn't even passed his test yet.
He doesn't need to pass his test to give her the kind of lessons she wants.
Where have you been?
Oh, he was overcome with desire for a sandwich.
Did you give me that paper?
Paper.
Biology one.
What do you want that for?
See what it's like.
Swat.
Hey, I've forgotten more than you'll ever know, pal.
Did it run out the hole in the front of your face?
Oh, the answer's no.
That's a good with me. Taz got me one then, innit?
How'd it go anyway?
It was easy. I don't know what all the fuss is about exam hell. You read the books, answer the questions, and Bob's your uncle. Or in your case, he's your dad.
Afternoon, Mrs. Eggleton. All right, Seth.
Better than some.
Can I come in?
Now is not a good time, lass. We're expecting company.
Oh, I've got you down here for 1:30.
Got me down for what?
You've a dressing that needs changing?
No, I think there's been some kind of a mix-up, love.
Oh. Look.
No, I am expecting Mrs. Winkworth, the district nurse.
You'll have a long wait. She's retired. I'm your district nurse now.
I think I'll just, leave it then.
That's not a good idea. Left untreated, it can get very messy. Infection, poison. Some folks lose limbs over it.
Do they?
You'd best come in then.
I hope I got one like this. It all seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it weren't too bad.
I'm not sure I got this one about enzymes, though.
That's the easy part. It's remembering how to spell them, innit?
Oh, but this one about pH balances falling during digestion, I could have done that.
Let me see. Don't remember what I put for that.
It's easy. It's all about gastrin production, innit?
Where did you get this paper from?
Off Taz. Well, I knew you'd forget, so I asked him.
What's up?
I don't believe it. Mr. Page. I did this, did that, and I did that. I didn't do any of these.
Get lost. You might just have forgotten.
Blown it.
Can't have.
How stupid am I?
How could you miss it?
Easy. You read all the books, only answer some of the questions, and Bob is not your uncle.
You okay, Mrs. Eggleton?
I'm just coming.
She's a bit nervous about it.
Nothing I ain't seen before.
Oh, is it common then?
You'd be surprised.
So, what happened to Mrs. Winkworth then?
Officially, early retirement.
A lovely lady, you know. Very discreet.
Unofficially, professional misconduct. Apparently she was a bit free and easy when it came to patient information. I'm only joking. Right then.
I've got things to do in my shed.
Okay. Bend over.
What's going on?
Well, I've messed up my exams, that's what's going on.
I don't know that.
I missed a page.
The page ain't that bad.
There's only 4 in the paper.
You must have been rushing.
I weren't.
So what were you thinking about?
I don't know, do I?
I'm not getting at you.
It feels like it.
Well, I just want to know what's going on.
I've told you what's going on. Please, just leave it.
If I'd known, I could have brought you a few things from our basket. Help you fill the line a bit.
There's plenty in there. We're just washing what we need. You'll be looking for Andy, I suppose.
Well, I expect he'll be on to silaging, will he?
No, he's gone in hot in.
Well, I hope he's not selling my pliers.
No?
No, well, I just thought he might be trying to make some money. What, with rent being due next week and all?
They're in the shed if you want them, Jack.
I was only joking.
Well, we haven't sold them. We haven't forgot about the rent either. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some work to do.
So, she's still here then?
Oh, evening, Uncle Scott.
Will Zoe not be expecting her back?
She's picking her up at about 6.
Great, so we've got to put up with that until then.
What have you got against her?
I have got nothing against her.
No? Well, I'd hate to see you with your own kids then, you miserable sod.
How would you like it if I started cleaning carburetors in the sink?
If it's a problem, I'll take her for a walk.
Don't know why you're worried about me telling anyone. The way you're going about it, you're going to blow it yourself.
It's just driving me mad.
Would you want to go and have a word with her? You know, knock her off the scent.
Yeah, but remember, you don't say a word. Trust me.
Are you all right, Betty?
Yes, thank you.
It looks like you put too much starch in your bloomers.
Does that mean you want another one?
Put on me tab.
You haven't got a tab.
Your gaffer's not around at the moment. Surely you can slip me one on the quiet.
The only thing I'll be slipping you is a Mickey Finn, and believe me, it won't be on the quiet.
There's a mean streak in you, Marlin.
Not as wide as yours. When are you planning on paying me for that meal, eh? Or are you going to try and wriggle out of it like you always do, you tightwad?
I'm not a tightwad.
Oh, what are you then?
I'm just a bit short at the moment, that's all.
It's a permanent state of affairs with you. You give begging a bad name.
I'll get it to you as soon as I can.
And will that be in this lifetime, or can I expect some sort of, celestial check?
Here, listen. I know you're worried about your old man, so I got you something.
Where'd you get these?
Posty.
Oh, is this the one from my dad?
Well, I wouldn't go through somebody else's post, would I? Any look?
No.
Never mind, there's always tomorrow. Expect you'll be needing a drink then.
Suppose so.
Mine's a lager.
Betty?
Yeah?
It's good to see you out.
Oh, Siobhan. You won't say anything to anybody, will you?
About what?
You know, about my complaint.
What complaint?
You know, me,
Mrs. Eggleton, I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
All right.
Good to see you out, though. Keep it moving.
Oh, where have you been hiding? Not seen you all day.
I've been keeping a low profile.
All right, Lisa?
Fine, thanks. I had a lovely meal yesterday, Marlon.
Really? Whereabouts?
At our house, that scran you cooked up for Shadrach.
Scran? You ate it?
Oh, it was lovely. Nice to have a proper chef's touch for a change, just like eating out.
Well, with Edna crying off, they were too much for just me.
Really? That's a first.
I didn't want it to go to waste.
So you thought you'd share it?
That's the one.
Very generous of you.
Like I said, I'm no tightwad.
What are you doing here?
Just come to make sure you're all right.
Just got to know you're here.
What do you think?
I think you probably thought it would be a good chance to get me out here on my own.
It's not why, mate.
No? I'm disappointed.
You know what I think? I think you're scared of being in a proper relationship.
I'll talk about the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, all right, I've not exactly been Mr. Responsibility myself, but at least I do know what I want.
You saying I don't?
Well, what about you and Scott, then? If you're the perfectly loving couple, how come you slept with me?
I had nothing better to do.
Rubbish. That's rubbish. You just love guys chasing after you, telling you how great you are. Then once you've bedded them, you're not interested.
Excuse me? You do that with women all the time.
Used to, but not now.
So what? Turned over a new leaf, have you? From what I hear, old habits die hard. So what do you want?
You know fine well. But not like this. Not anymore.
Rabbit. Rabbit. Rabbit.
Hey! What's going on here?
You won't play with me.
Oh, come on. I'll give you a hand. I went up to see Andy.
Why didn't you take me?
What?
Because it was when you were at school, love. I said I went up to see Andy.
Oh, yeah?
He was in Houghton. God knows what he's up to. Another couple of weeks, they'll be into the hay. He's going to struggle if he keeps taking time off. And if he doesn't sell some of those heifers, he's going to
lose a lot of money. Just give it a rest, Dad.
I'm just worried about him.
Well, it's all we ever hear.
Danny? Dan? Grandad, you in?
So were you?
No.
So why did you just about jump out your skin?
Because you made me jump, that's why.
So what's in your pocket?
Notes.
Where are you going?
For a breath of fresh air, is that okay?
We came up all nicey, joking on and stuff. Real reason he was here was to see what you were up to.
You can tell him.
Well, I said you'd gone in hot un, but that's all.
You didn't tell him about the sale, did you?
No. He was dying to ask more, but I didn't give him the chance. Of course, he was dropping hints about the rent being due, but I told him it was sorted. What's up with you?
I saw the offer. Only got $220 for it.
I thought you said we'd get 350, Andy.
Top price, yeah. But there were a lot of cattle there today.
So how much do we get out of that?
Well, after Chris takes his cut, about 90 quid.
Do you have to follow me everywhere I go?
Wait up.
You get off me!
Not until you tell me what's going on.
How many times do I have to tell you? There's nothing going on.
Well, why 1 minute you're mopping about the place and everything's getting on your nerves, and the next you're just bouncing off walls?
Well, it's these exams, isn't it?
No, it's not.
All right, so what is it then?
Well, what have you got in your pockets? I want to know if you're taking drugs.
No. Who do you think I am? One of your junkie mates from home?
You've been acting weird for weeks.
Oh, right, so that means I'm taking drugs, does it? I don't believe you.
You're going to show me or what?
All right, go on, search me, if you don't trust me. Do you know, if you want to help me, you've got a funny way of showing it. The best thing that you can do is leave me alone.